Well, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's been a minute since I made a video, but I haven't forgot about you guys. Today, I have one of my actual favorite older saws out that I enjoy to use. This is a John Deere 65 EV. This saw is the same as the Echo CS-650 EVL. This is a 28-inch bar on it. You don't see many online that have a 28. This saw actually is rated for it. It and the 650 are both rated for a 28. Just to be realistic with you guys, this saw, there's one more in between it. There's a 65 EV, which is this one, and the 65 SV. The only difference between the SV and the EV is that the EV has this little plate here. This is really to put your foot in. They made it flat. It would come out to about here for the SV, to where you can get your foot in, you know, and not mess up your coil. Another thing too with the SV that was different, see this clutch cover here? The SV on the Deere versions, they would put the model number on the clutch cover, where Echo, you know, it would say Echo and then have your model number up here. The only difference between the clutch cover on the 65 SV and the 660 EVL is that it has an additional spike. It comes flush to about right here and matches up to it. This is really the predecessor of the CS-6700, and then the 670, and then currently the 680, and then now eventually they're going to get rid of the 680 and do away with the and start with the new 7310, which is currently out. Currently, Echo has both saws still in production that they make. But this is the predecessor of the 6700. A lot of times this saw gets forgotten about. This was the saw of the 80s, to be realistic with you guys. This is a great saw. I enjoy using it. I know a lot of people really are not a big fan of the 650, or some people kind of have some harsh feelings. I have very good feelings towards this saw. I enjoy using it. I mean, guys, you know, realistically, the 650 was the 620p, I feel like, of the day. Because back in those days, you know, you didn't really have like a true 60cc saw. This saw is a 64.2, and then and then the next step up from that would be the 80 EV, which was a 76.1, something like that, or 78 cc's, somewhere in there. I'm not really 100% sure what size it was, but it was a step up from this one. But yeah, this saw is rated up to a 28-inch bar, and I have a full comp chain on it as well, full chisel. And I'm itching to see how it's gonna do in this red oak here. This is seasoned red oak. It has been cut about probably a month or two cut down, but it was a dead tree before that, so I'm itching to see how this 65 does in it. Guys, just FYI, I've only had this saw maybe a month, and I haven't used it yet, like hands-on, but I have used a 650 EVL. My father actually has one, a 650, and I have run a 28 on his, and I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $200, and I bought it. A guy was wanting to get rid of it, cleaning out his shop, and I mean, they didn't think they'd ever get rid of the saw. He told the guy I bought it from, his wife said, if you don't sell that saw here in the next month or two, she was going to take it to the yard sale. They were just tired of seeing it. They didn't care nothing about this 65 at all. And I was really tickled that I got it, because, you know, you don't see many 65 EVs much online or anywhere, really. You just don't see them much. I mean, they're great saws, you just don't see them much. And you guys know, parts, you know, are kind of limited. You know, it's a hit or miss with finding parts and all online. You know, like I always say, if you can find something that you'd like to have or you think you'll need in the future, you might want to buy it now, one, while you can still find it, and two, it's probably it's cheaper now than it would be 10, 20 years going on from now. So I'm going to get my helmet on and gloves on, and we're going to start this thing up, and I'm going to show you guys what's going to do in this red oak. Well, as you can see, man, that saw did great. But yeah, this is it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. I wanted to make a quick video of you real quick of me and the 65. But no, I definitely recommend these old style saws if any of you are into vintage saws online. But like, share, and subscribe, friends. Thank y'all.